Hello, Drew here from A Strange Mood podcast. For the December project, I thought I would record a video of me playing the oldest version of Dwarf Fortress I could find easily, which is version 21.1. I think that's the last one shared on v0.12 Games and stored on the Internet Archive. I'll probably play for about a half hour and turn it into, let's say, 10 to 15 minute video, so let's get started. So, I haven't played this. I do know that it's keyboard based. So I've installed a little helper that should show my key commands over in the bottom right hand side of the screen as I play. No, I don't want to run it in the full screen mode because I do want those key commands to show up. Wow, that was loud. I may edit that, so if it's not loud enough to be worth the exclamation, do let me know. This always has been a very cool intro. Okay, bored now. Of course, our classic strumming music for Dwarf Fortress. Let's create a new world. Pre-alpha. So we're creating the world regions here, I assume. In this version, you couldn't go around and choose where you wanted to actually start. You'll be assigned a zone, which is going to be created in such a way that I think we dig straight into a mountain because sea levels weren't a thing in this version yet. Let's make sure our... Okay, looks like the keys should be showing up. Alright, we're just going to skip ahead in the video. Okay, here we've got the Age of Myth initializing. And then we'll hit the Age of Legends, and then the Age of Gold, I think. Let's wait and see. The Golden Age. Alright, so the Eternal Dimensions of Dawning has been created. Space to continue. Okay, we'll skip ahead these numbers loading. Alright, let's start playing our new world. Dwarf Fortress. Alright, I'm not going to bother to prepare for my journey carefully. Enter to play now. You have arrived. Strike the earth. Salve earth. Okay, so this is the traditional way. You know, I do think I'm going to pause it for a second here, go over, stop the recording, and kill the audio share because it's kind of loud. And we're back. Okay, you can see now the usual way that this is set up with a good amount of information tossed right at you. The first thing, I remember this from playing the later keyboard versions, is we're going to tab to move that list over. Okay, so looks like arrow keys will move the screen. Got what I'm assuming are dwarves there. Let's see. I don't know what an M is. The C should be cat. The D should be dogs. And this is our starting wagon. Now in this, I believe we're supposed to dig straight into the earth because there aren't multiple levels to move between. Multiple Z levels to move between. Nice little river out there. Don't know what red is. A little water area. So you can certainly see a lot that will become Dwarf Fortress, but this is where you'll get to enjoy me swearing as I try to remember how the fuck to do anything in this. Okay, let's see. So we've got our unit list. Well, first let's try something simple. Let's dig. How are we going to dig? Is it orders? No, that I don't think should be right. Okay, escape didn't do what I wanted. Return to game. Oh, space back. Okay. Right. Yes, escape goes to options, space is back. Oh, the UI fun here. All right. Well, let's see here. What the fuck am I doing? Designations? No. Set orders and options? No. View units overall status. Let's see. Okay. Site a building? Nope. Okay, how do I navigate this? Okay, that's right. Yes. So you can, in some of the menus, use plus minus to move your individual choices within a page, and then asterisks and forward slash, backslash to move up and down by page. I want to go back. Escape. Nope. Right. Space. Okay. Let's try that again. Well, we can look around for a minute. Okay, looks like I got a little cursor that I'm controlling. Dog. Oh yeah, so what? Why do you have a question mark? Oh yeah. Cat. Like a. What's this? A dirt. Okay, so we got a lot of snow, so it started me out in a snowy area. I assume these are trees. Yep. Should be stone, and then I don't know what. Okay, done. Around military options and orders. Let's see here. Build a building. Oh, designations. That's what I want. I want to designate mine. And okay. Go here. Does that? Okay, so I'm starting there. So that seems like it should tell someone to start mining. Let's see if I go here. Okay, so we got this going. Okay. Well, I can probably also need to chop down some trees, and that was T, right? So let's go. I assume it's the same thing. Trying to move around and select a bunch of trees. Okay. You can certainly see how some of the UI has been inherited into the modern version. He's got the little colors on the dwarves to tell what job they do. Gray for miner, as always. I'm not entirely sure why I occasionally get a question mark there, but let's see what's going on. Assuming the colored... Okay, so the colored trees are designations, right? That makes sense. And then they become dashes when they're logs. Not sure what the little dashes are. I guess I can K to look. So logs. Okay, so that's just mud dirt. Oh. All right. I guess we'll escape. Nope. Nope. Fuck me. All right. Dog hanging out there. All right. Next challenge. Need to build a workshop for the carpenters to make beds for everybody. So let's go here. Designations. Featherstone, carp fortifications. All right. That's not going to be any of them. Okay, I'll stop doing that eventually. Set orders. Set building. Okay, so building tasks preferences. Okay, let's see. Site a building. Okay. Okay, W. And navigate by hitting a bunch until we can find workshop. Yeah. And you can see here that we do actually have already the designated area. I think the dark X's are blocking, so people can't path through them, and the bright X's are pathable. A little bit like the modern version. Did I do it? The hell? Okay, yeah, so it must be the X slash and the bracket, I guess? Okay, man. I think even the later ASCII versions were a little bit more visually intuitive than this. that, and also I started off with a lazy noob pack, so it did have some graphics pretty quickly. Looks like somebody's building that there. We got a uncertain horse wandering around, I guess. Not super sure how to interpret what I'm looking at there. Can I zoom out or in or anything? So my understanding with this version of the game is that you just kind of dig further and further in until you reach the end of the map. But before you do that, you'll encounter more things to fight. Is the workshop done? Looks like it's got... Okay, I guess it must be done. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at with that dash, but sure. But, so K will get me to look. Space, enter. Space. Job list? No, that was where we just were. Fuck. All right. Space to go back. Yes. Okay. Orders and options. Set building tasks. Okay, that's got to be it, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So maybe it's just going by like whatever's... Okay, so it goes by whatever's closest to me. All right. I can do this. Okay. I can't use up and down keys. Right. I need to plus minus. I want to make beds. Select. Toggle repetition of this task. Then hit space to be done. Okay. Let's see. So we might be constructing beds. A snowstorm has come. Horses. All right, so we're looking at our farmer. Possible she prefers to consume dwarven cheese and dwarven ale. You definitely see how when I first played this, even in the more advanced ASCII version, I did not realize that I needed to have them make alcohol. So let's see if we can figure out how to do that. Space. So designation. Okay. Site of building. It's got to be the site of building. Farm plot. All right. Assuming this is the same as the old way. Not liking that it's a red X, but oh, okay, yeah. So this is the old way where you do U and M to increase the size. Yes, this is very intuitive. Do that. Enter to place. Okay. Well, whatever. Nothing's run for the moment. Now we're just going to continue on here. Oh, well, that's nice. The stray cat tame has been adopted by a rural Bokornmol farmer. Okay. Few items and buildings. We've got 3 oaken beds so far. Tried a site of building, by which I mean beds. Bed. Bed. That is a lot easier to use the shortcuts. Those 3 beds. Go back. I can't do a farm plot. I wonder if this is stone. Is this stone and that's the problem? Yes. So, hunt around. I need to hunt around and find some loam or something to dig, I guess. All right, let's continue trying to make a farm. I wonder what this marking is. What do we got here? Elk, siltstone, highlight, limestone. Yeah, I wanted to know what the M was. A moose, I suppose? Mule. Oh, that makes more sense. Oh, a turtle. Probably going around killing the turtles. Let's see, do we need to make a kitchen in this version? Building. Let's find our kitchen. Nope. And have a kitchen. Good. Cool. Some highlights. Put over here. I guess let's go up and fishery. And then alchemist laboratory. I don't remember an alchemist laboratory in this version. There. Let's see. We need to make an alchemist laboratory. Clear vials. All right, fair enough. And now we're going to do a butcher shop, I guess. Need a still. Okay. I want to try to play this until I can at least make some alcohol for these dwarves, so that I feel less bad about abandoning them. But I'm not super sure that that's a doable goal. Let's see how long it takes before I can get to some farmable dirt. What do we got going on here? Flint. So that's just maybe I can assign jobs to somebody else because none of you guys are doing anything. Here I use up and down arrows, of course. Sure, Mason. Creature. Off. Okay. Preferences. Labor. Mining. Done. So he's going to go help now. Well, let's do that with everybody. You. Keep doing what you're doing. Okay, fuck. All right. Well, that's a carpenter. Okay, whatever. You know what? You can also be a this designation. I think we had channel, right? Oh, trees. All right, I'll try mining some up here. That one's yellow. I wonder if that designates it as. No, yeah, it's just designating it that something's going to be done, not that it's a different type of material. All right. Site a building. Okay. Oh yes, because this is just focused on digging through the wall, you really only have one place to go, which is G, gate. So, building stockpiles and graveyards. Oh yeah, let's take a look here and see if we got anything possibly. I saw channels somewhere. All right. Well, let's do. Okay, so it wasn't designation. Car fortifications, detail stone. All right. Announcements. Okay, it has started raining. Ah, there we go. Channel. Do have a little channel here. Okay, that right. Oh, right. You. Sure. Let's see if this gets me into some dirt I can use. Not super sure what it's going to do, but let's take a look. We're starting to have our water melt, our ice melt in our little pond over there. Well, let's wait for that channel to finish. Maybe he's doing something. The river ice is thin again. There are no fish in the river. You know, it's nice to see the weather change here. I think overall I may call it here. Ah, we've struck tin ore. You can certainly see the origin of the game that we now all love, Dwarf Fortress. But when it was like this, it was certainly more difficult to interpret, I'd say, and also just kind of harder to figure out what you wanted to do and how to do it. So, anyway, that. Thanks for spending some time with me. Check out the podcast if you're not already subscribed, and we'll talk with you later. Bye bye.